Hi, welcome along to Arsenal Fan TV. We now know who the finalists of the Euros are. It's France versus Portugal. And I've got to say, it's been an outstanding Euros for Arsenal players, for Arsenal Football Club. We're the Premier League team with the most players still left in the Euros. Giroud and Koscielny, of course. But what a fantastic Euros it's been for Arsenal players. And I just wanted to do this video to talk about that. For me, it's a very positive thing. I remember I did an interview the other day on Arsenal Nation, and I said in that interview that for me, players doing really well at the Euros is a very positive thing for Arsenal. I know that sometimes players can come back tired, etc. But when they do well in international competitions, it only breeds confidence and means that they can come back to their clubs and hopefully carry that form through. And we've had some players that have been brilliant at the Euros. First of all, let's take a rundown at our players that have been at the Euros. Euro 2016, let's take a look at them. First of all, of course, we've had Giroud and Koscielny for France, Mesut Ozil, Germany, Aaron Ramsey for Wales, Granit Xhaka for Switzerland, Petr Cech, and I suppose you could say Thomas Rosicky, although he's left now, for the Czech Republic, and Wojciech Szczesny, Poland. Also, he had Hector Bellerin for Spain, but he didn't actually get to get on and have a game. But listen, a very good quota of players playing in the Euros for Arsenal, and they've had a very successful tournament. Listen, it didn't work out for Cech and those guys, but the main guys have been, of course, Koscielny, Giroud, Mesut Ozil, Granit Xhaka, and Aaron Ramsey. And let's take a look at their Euros. Really, really brilliant they've been at the Euros. First of all, let's have a look at Aaron Ramsey. What an outstanding Euros he had. His team, Wales, getting to the semi-finals, which was way above expectations. And Aaron Ramsey was one of the main reasons why they achieved that. And as a matter of fact, you could say he's a big factor in them going out, in that he wasn't able to play in the semi-finals because he got suspended in the quarters with a ridiculous second yellow card. But his influence throughout the tournament is undoubted. Him and Bale, but I think particularly Ramsey for Wales, it was absolutely outstanding. He had 4 assists in the tournament, which makes him joint top on assists alongside Eden Hazard of Belgium, and he also scored 1 goal and overall was rated as one of the best players, best midfielders in the tournament. He also had 1 man of the match performance, and that is as confirmed by UEFA, so a man of the match award. So well done to Ramsey. What a brilliant tournament he had. Granit Xhaka, our other midfielder, who we've just signed for Switzerland again. He had a really outstanding tournament. He kind of went a bit sour when he missed that penalty in the game that kind of sent Switzerland out, but he was outstanding throughout. He got 2 man of the match performances in his games for Switzerland, which is absolutely outstanding. I think only Griezmann has won more man of the match awards than Granit Xhaka in the Euros. So well done to Granit Xhaka, and let's hope he can carry that form through when he comes into playing for Arsenal. What about Olivier Giroud? Olivier Giroud, 3 goals in the tournament, which makes him the joint second top scorer with guys like Ronaldo, Payet and Bale. He's got 3 goals. He's also had 2 assists, which makes him joint third when it comes to assists in the tournament. And Giroud has had 1 man of the match performance as stated by UEFA. So again, excellent for Olivier Giroud. You have to say he's been one of the top strikers in the tournament, and he's helped drive his team through to the final of the Euros. And remember, the tournament started off with French fans booing Giroud. They were unhappy that he'd replaced Benzema. They weren't convinced by him, but now the amount of love from French fans for Giroud has been absolutely brilliant. And me, for one, I'd love him to go into that final and get the winning goal. Mesut Ozil's also had a big tournament as well. He's had 1 goal, 1 assist. Of course, his team got through to the semi-final, Germany. If you spoke to a lot of German fans, they would say that he was amongst their, one of the most influential and best players throughout the tournament. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to go all the way this time like he did in the World Cup. But, you know, really outstanding tournament for Mesut Ozil. He's been doing it all season for Arsenal anyway, so he carried that form through. Let's hope he's not too tired and he can bring that form back with him. And finally, Laurent Koscielny. Laurent Koscielny has been excellent in this tournament. Has been, you know, his defending in that French back four has been excellent. And he's played every game. You know, Rami, we saw come out, he did get a suspension, but he came out for a bit and then he was replaced by Umtiti. But the one guy that Deschamps are stuck with throughout the tournament has been Laurent Koscielny. It can only be good for him. And I really like to see him bring home a winner's medal. That'd be brilliant. So the final's going to be France versus Portugal. Listen, and let's hope that France can do it. It won't be easy because Portugal are a good team, but it's just good to see two Arsenal players still left in the tournament. You know, 4 of Arsenal's players involved at the semi-final stage. That was absolutely brilliant. Although, as I said, Ramsey was suspended, so technically he wasn't. But you know, you understand what I'm saying, right? Now, listen, I came across this competition that Bet Victor are running right now. Bet Victor are running this competition on Sunday where you can win £1 million if you can bet the player who scores and the exact time he scores. Now, I'm entering this, right? I'm definitely entering this, and I'm going for Giroud. Giroud, to me, is the type of guy that will make everybody eat his words. I just really, really fancy Giroud to score in that final, to just make all the haters eat their words. I'm going to go for Giroud scoring, I'm going to go about 29th minute because I'm confident that France are going to win this. I've said it right. If you watch any of the videos that I've done, particularly over on the Man Like Robbie channel, you'll see that I've predicted all the way along that I think France were going to win the Euros. I'm sticking with that. I'm going to go for Giroud getting that first goal, 29th minute, and maybe a mil. Yeah, if I get that £1 million, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna share it with a load of you gooners. Maybe not share all of it, but I'm going to share it with a load of you gooners, right? 29th minute, Giroud. If you guys want to enter, the link's below to enter that Bet Victor competition to guess who's going to score when. But let's just hope that it's Arsenal players will be lifting those Euros. And I really hope that Koscielny has a great game, that Giroud has a great game, and most importantly, I hope that all of these players, they come back injury-free to Arsenal next season, and that they carry the confidence that they've built by putting themselves on the main stage of the Euros and showing just how good they are. I hope they carry that through to Arsenal next season, and hopefully we can go and lift some silverware of our own by winning the league. Thanks for watching Arsenal Fan TV.